ask you about sexual explicit scenes in movies
Hmm.
and how you feel about them in terms of are they necessary and to which extent.
I believe this is also like touches based on like the background that I come from. In a lot of coming from North Africa, from a country that is predominantly Muslim in a sense, there is like its sense of conservatism, and it actually like filters down to cinema as well. Which means like in a lot of the movies that even we produce in my own country, not talking about Hollywood in general, they tend to really cut or censor like sexual explicit scenes as a whole, which I believe it's not doing justice to the movie. If there is like a kiss or there is a scene that has to be fully displayed, uh, it should appear, it should happen. You shouldn't delete it from the scene. But as you mentioned, it's not something that you can resort to anytime you please. It's like uh, only when you kind of like try to depict something that really touched the actor. Like if you um, let's talk about maybe a sensible like topic here. If you're talking about rape, for instance, in a scene, you cannot talk about rape just mentioning it and having the aftermath for the victim. I think like the whole experience of that can get you to understand like what people went through. In this case, like the victims of rape. This is just like a very sensitive like example that I mentioned, but I believe that sometimes it's necessary to go through these scenes, and I don't see any problems in exposing the human body on camera.